welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's always good to get off to a decent start, and they certainly did that. Another win here, and it will set the tone for the rest of the season. I think they could be a very useful outfit this campaign.
Well, not cleared away completely. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Perfect tackle. He takes aim, and a goal! Not wasting much time today, they strike first. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Mbappe. An effective ball. Mbappe. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Timed his challenge magnificently. Now, who can he play it to? Vinicius. On to Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Space for Real out wide. He might profit from here, you know. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Tchouaméni. Promising pass. Valverde. Can he play it in? Brilliantly blocked. Really clever pressing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Incisive pass. Rodrigo. Electing to shoot. Keeper getting the touch. Mbappe. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Mbappe. How about the cross? Could pull one back here. Well, body in the way. Sloppy, Carvajal. Chouameni. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And Real with the ball again. Rodrigo. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Mbappe! And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Still could be dangerous. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, what a cutback this is from Vinicius Junior. He really does set it up on a plate. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
And possession lost by Real Madrid. Promising attack this. Might be able to set up the chance. Knocked away by the keeper. Corner given to Real Madrid. Neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Running through to the keeper. Will he play it in? And a good take under duress there. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe and... So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Danger still on. Well, threat over for now. Federico Valverde. Good ball to switch the play. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Valverde. Now with Mbappe. Vinicius! And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Mbappe! The save was a good one. Can he deliver it with accuracy? What an absolute waste of a corner. In a good position to clear it away. Danger averted. Bellingham. And he has options available. Oh, surely! And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Who can he pick out? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Just the tackle that was needed.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Stewart, they might be onto something. And that is offside. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. Garcia. And teammates around him. The ball back with Real now. Can't miss, surely! Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, the threat is there. And the cross from Mbappe. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. And clears the danger. Vinicius Junior. No-nonsense clearance. Jude Bellingham. Well, chance perhaps. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. 15 minutes left for play. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. A chance to whip it in. Luka Modric. Nicely saved. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. He has teammates around him. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. What can they do from here? Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Takes the shot, foiling his opponent completely. Feeding it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Read it superbly to take back possession. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be...
Ya me dijeron que el cielo te lo prometieron, pero fue mientras te... Y en la disco sola te vieron llorando por un poco que no te dejaba salir, no te dejaba ni hablar, no volviste a... ni volviste a... Hey, vuelve a los códigos, yeah. Y dile adiós al tóxico que mami antes de él tú estaba a fuego. Hazlo otra vez, si extraña, sin poner amor. Puedes hazlo otra vez, mami, hazlo otra vez. No te amarres más, métele, como antes lo hacía. No te amarres más, que la disco está encendida, ese te tenía apagada. De ese tú estabas traga, pero conmigo tú, sonaba ga. Ganas de la loto, mami, ganas de la prenda. Deja ese bobo, solo espero que aprenda. Viste como quieras, pa' que vaya de tienda. Viste más con él, no me sorprende nada. Pa' que te prohíba no es tu papá, ni te deja ponerte él. Píntala bien y ese corset, que tan lindo te queda. Tú y yo tenemos algo más, pero no te amarres más, pero no te amarres más, pero...
De las banderas en el estadio
from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. Read it well, cleared it well. Mbappe. Must be. Vinicius Junior. And a threatening looking ball. He could profit, you know. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
Federico Valverde. Vinicius. Real defensive commitment there. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Just needs to stay calm. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Good distribution. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. That's a high-quality pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Carvajal. Mendy. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, nice ball. And Real Madrid have it back now. Good high press. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Vinicius! Oh, good work by the keeper. Oh, a real lapse by the keeper. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Mendy. Well-timed tackle. And Bellingham. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Kylian Mbappe. Will he play it in? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Vinicius Junior. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Vinicius Junior. And he takes it on. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, and nicely struck. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Chouameni. And credit due, a good intervention. He fancies it. What a block! Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Vinicius Junior, chance to reduce the arrears. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Mbappe. And given away. Mbappe. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Kylian Mbappe. Wonderful tackle. And we will have just one additional minute. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Vinicius Junior. Can he finish this? Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And so it will be a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Could be dangerous. And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Real might threaten on the flank. A fine reading of the situation. And he has options available. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Vinicius. Well, the supporters think it's on. Brilliantly blocked. And he's fired over the corner. And Real doing well to win it back. That's a good pass. The save was a good one. Vinicius Junior. Courtois. Valverde, happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Vinicius Junior. A tremendous vision. It's there for him. It's still alive. No way through. Playing it in. Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. Real Madrid have given us away. Courtois will cut out straight away. And it's there for him. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Carvajal. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But they took care of the situation defensively. And into the last 20 minutes. Crossing opportunity. Valverde. And it might be. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. This could be the equaliser. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Look at Modric with the pass. Shot from long range. Oh, fine stop. So the corner played into the box. Well, good idea in terms of the shot, but not to be. Federico Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Plenty of support here. Could be threatening. Vinicius Junior. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Intelligent threaded pass here. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Rodrigo. This could be it! And saved by the keeper. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Mbappe tries his luck. Counter-attacking chance.
Well, just listen to them.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. So close.
Yeah, he strikes it really nicely, but a fraction too high in the end.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Modric with options around him. How can they find a late leveller? Oh, in with a chance! And the referee says that will be all, and a performance that... Vinicius Junior. And a threatening looking ball. Vinicius. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to the...
Chances on. And the ball is loose. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So Bosley. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Opportunity it is. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Excellent block. Andrew Robertson. McAllister. Gakpo. Very quick thinking there. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Well, disappointing end to the move. Kylian Mbappe. Technique displayed. Has eyes for goal. And how about that for a save? Let's see about the delivery. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Might work out. Angled for Salah. And you need your defender to take charge. That's a good ball. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Oh, he looks threatening. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Alexander-Arnold. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Mo Salah. And he takes it away. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Liverpool have given it away. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
In with a chance. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper. And that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power. But he has to hit the target from there.
So Bosley. Beautiful pass. Liverpool in a position of menace. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Oh, the threat is there. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Virgil van Dijk. So Bosley. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Salah. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. And the keeper can gather. Virgil van Dijk. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Just the clearance that was needed. Able to skip past his man, but a good piece of tidying up. Out for a Liverpool throw. So Bosley. Liverpool have given it away. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Chances on. Must finish. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What might we see today, Stuart? Could be dangerous. And the deflection behind then for the corner. And the problem not completely solved. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Denzel Dumfries starts with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. And in attack, Marcus Thuram plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Luka Modric at the ready. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Chance to do damage. And let's give credit to the defending. Thuram. Must be! And a fine stop. Sound piece of defending. Who can he pick out? And he stopped them in their tracks. Vinicius Junior couldn't keep it. Oh, nice ball. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. He's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw in. Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. Mbappe. Situation defensively and did his job. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. He's in here. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So, a level contest. 1-1. Mbappe. And the cross into the middle. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Barella. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Alessandro Bastoni. It looks promising. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Martinez. Thuram. And full marks for the precision there.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Excellent vision. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Marcus Thuram. Di Marco. Well, sloppy in possession. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. And a significant block following that cross. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he's broken free. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And fired from the flank into the area. Well, he almost headed it in. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Mbappe. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it was an eye-catching first-half display by Marcus Thuram. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Real in a good position out wide. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. Pavard. Di Marco. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Can he open the door to a potential goal? Vigorous defending. That's really good controlled defending. Federico Valverde. They've given it away. Real Madrid coming away with it. Can he find the right pass? Thuram. Now with Martinez. An effective challenge. Federico Valverde. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he put them in front? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Barella. On to Thuram. Nicely timed tackle. And passing it through. Mbappe. Really nice ball. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Outrageously skillful. Opportunity it is. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
That's a lovely ball. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Breaking at pace. Martinez. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Oh, the short corner routine. Possession changing hands. He's in here. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and thinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
A really good pass. Can he make it count? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Short corner favoured. Well, no problems defensively.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Thuram. And an astute piece of defending. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. Now, options are plenty. Well, disappointing end to the move. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Chance to play it in. The delivery wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Intelligent threaded pass here. That's a good pass. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Davide Fratesi. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Federico Di Marco. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, a shot from miles out. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Now, who can he play it to? In just 1 minute of stop. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Level again here, and that is that. Full time here and a draw, the two teams. welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Stopped a surefire goal. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. The cut back. And there it is! The opening goal. The ideal way to start. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Mbappe into the middle. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So back underway. One goal apiece here. Federico Valverde. Oh, good vision there. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but timely defending when it mattered. Mendy. So a throw in for Real Madrid. And there to intervene. Luka Modric. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, good-looking run. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid, and defending as a unit. And offside it is. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Intelligent threaded pass here. That's a good-looking ball. Tries to lift it. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savoury, pure brilliance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Opportunity it is. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Modric. Good through ball. Sloppy in possession from Real. Kylian Mbappe. Delightful pass. Oh, just over the bar. Seemed to catch it with the top of his head. Good opportunity, that. Carvajal. No-nonsense clearance. Promising pass. Beautiful pass. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. Real Madrid get the throw in. Mbappe. Clean challenge. This might be ideal for the counter. Might work out. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Able to deal with the threat. He's in here. Opportunity still there. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at that strike. He opens up his body and makes a really clean contact with the ball. A great finish.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. A fine reading of the situation. Cleared away. Teammates available. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Mbappe. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Let's see about the delivery. Fractionally over the top. Prevented it from going over the line. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? There's a cutback. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And the through ball from Modric. Can he finish this? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rudiger. Mbappe with it. Perfect challenge. What to like about that pass? Well, the danger is still there. Well, defensive resilience there. Plenty of support here. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. This could be troublesome. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Could be dangerous. And tossing through. Keeper did his job to begin with.
Informamos a los propietarios de los coches aparcados en la cámara de mecánicos sin el correspondiente código.
And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Showing good defensive judgment. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Federico Valverde. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. He might yet finish. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, how about this? 4-3. Decisive pass from Mbappe. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Valverde. Could be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Let's see about the delivery. And putting paid to the danger. Vital intervention. Regained possession. Delivered into the area here. It's an opportunity. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And Real come away with it. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Federico Valverde. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Delivering it. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mendy. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. And it is a second bookable offence. That's the end of the story for him.
And it doesn't surprise me, Derek. He's played on the edge today.
Plenty of support here. And a long way out. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And he did well to cut it out. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he takes it on! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. From a long way out, and getting a...